Hey, what's going on YouTube? RMMO25 here bringing you another Pokemon Showdown battle, and the reason I'm doing this is pretty much because PTCGO has been on maintenance the whole day and I have not been able to log in. So we will not have PTCGO today, which by the way is a bummer. Anyway, this time I will be playing Yu, as you can see, and this battle is interesting because my opponent will be playing with a Mono Poison type. Mono Poison team. I was about to say deck. No, Mono Poison team, which is really interesting. So let's go and see how this team does. By the way, I'm on the right side. I will start with my Mew because I want to set up rocks, especially because he's got a couple of things that are weak to rocks. But I was not expecting this Dragalge to be using Toxic Spikes and that Toxic. Unfortunately, that Toxic cannot be synchronized into this Dragalge, and right here I'll be forced to go for that Defog just because I don't want my things to die to poison. And since this guy is stubborn, I decide, okay, I can go back into my Starmie, knock this thing out and be happy, set up my rocks, good. But this is Protect Dragalge, which is really annoying because my Starmie is going to take lots and lots of damage. And look at that, one Psychic, it's really not doing as much as I thought. But since he's using that freaking Protect, my Starmie will take lots and lots of damage. And no, I don't have lefties. I don't remember what item I have on this Starmie. Anyway, finally I get rid of that Dragalge, but my Starmie is pretty much very dead, very dead. Here comes a Swalot. At first I thought this was weird, and I thought that I had no reason to switch out. I really was thinking that my Starmie will be able to knock it out in one hit. That was not the case, and now I have a dead Starmie. Not good. Anyway, there is really not much that Swalot can do to my Mew, so I decided to go into Mew. I know he won't be able to deal a lot of damage, and even with Toxic I'm really not that scared of this Swalot, and I can use this Swalot in order to pretty much set up rocks, defog those Toxic Spikes away since his Dragalge is already dead, and sooner or later I should be able to knock out this Swalot, which by the way is about to happen. Yeah, without his Black Sludge, that means Knockoff is going to finally get rid of this Swalot, and that's good because that thing was starting to be annoying. Not good, but annoying. Right here he goes into Venomoth, and at the moment I thought that there was no reason for me to be scared of this thing, so I go straight for one Knockoff, thinking that was the best play, but this thing has Quiver Dance, and now it's starting to look scary, really scary. But I have a Rotom. Really was not expecting that Sleep Powder. I don't know what was crossing my mind. I didn't want to go into Trevenant because X-Scissor, Bug Bite, things like that, even though it's neutral damage. But really, I was not expecting that Sleep Powder. So now that this thing is with two Quiver Dance onto him, I really have nothing that will be able to take hits except for this Rotom, so I will have to stay until I'm able to pretty much get rid of this. And that's good. The threat is gone. That's good. I go for a Will-O-Wisp right here. Curiously, my opponent goes for a Will-O-Wisp of his own. And seriously, I had no reason to switch out right there. So now that I know that he wants to have a one-on-one battle with my Rotom, I really don't care. So I'm going to stay, and I will take this time in order to go for a Pain Split. That will allow me to get a healthier Rotom. That's good. And this thing is bulky, really bulky. And it's really good because not only Rotom Wash is useful, and Rotom Hit can also do pretty good work. Anyway, I Volt Switch out into my Gastrodon, and he finally gets that poison. I don't think I should care that much, and right there I'm going to go for the Skull. There is really not much that I can use, and right there I did not understand why my opponent went into Nidoking. He had no reason to go into Nidoking. I don't know what he was predicting. Anyway, right there I know that Nidoking is going to die anyway, so the best thing I can do is go for a Recover, Here comes the Crobat. That thing might be a problem. I don't know, but he goes for the U-turn, which means that Crobat is really not a threat anymore, because when that thing gets back, it will have 50% of damage, which is really nice. Well, 49% of damage. And now, since looks like this thing is Choice Band, looks like it's Choice Band, I just have to sack either Trevenant or Heracross to Brave Bird, and I will take the battle. Good! Wow, it's been such a long time since I had not recorded a Pokémon Showdown battle. Anyway guys, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to see more content. I hope that we get BTCGO back really soon, because it's really annoying not being able to play. And I was supposed to have a Charizard deck profile today, which by the way is not happening. I can upload the game I was going to showcase with the deck profile. I already have that, but not the deck profile itself. Anyway guys, I will see you all next time.